Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are gonna be talking about 10 things you can do with 15 Robux. Yes, having 15 Robux is better than having 0 or 5 or 10, however your options are still limited. But regardless, I'm gonna tell you 10 things you can do with 15 Robux. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe if you have ever played Roblox before. Yeah. And I would appreciate it. And before I get into it, for simplicity, I'm not going to include Roblox Plus discounts, one-time discounts, such and such. So yeah, number one is all of these free items. Now, of course, these aren't 15 Robux, but you know, it's still worth getting all of the free items. But I mean, this one, the Prism Skies, it's a new item, it's a new background, but you need to age check to get this. So you literally need to scan your face to get this, which I think is ridiculous. And then you need to do the same for the Star Wisp. I still think it's very ridiculous. And then actually, there's a free items game to get all of the free items, all of the free event items. Because yes, number two is free event items. Now, looking at all of these items, I think some of these are not free. So yeah, you can try getting these, but I would just recommend going for official event items. Now that was number two. And let's move on to number three, which is clothing, obviously. So clothing is still the most affordable thing you can get. Of course, classic clothing as Roblox calls it, but everyone uses these anyways. So yeah, you can buy some very amazing clothing, like you have some good options. Yeah, the options aren't too bad. You can actually make a very good outfit with 15 Robux. So yeah, number three is clothing. And now let's move on to number four, which is the only accessory you can get for 15 Robux that is not a free event item. So yes, the accessory I'm about to show you is the only one that's still 15 Robux. And that is the Silver Ninja Star of the Brilliant Light. This is the only item that is 15 Robux. Yeah, this is the only item you can get for 15 Robux, which is ridiculous, but alright. So yeah, but that was number four. Now let's move on to number five. Is on the homepage. If there's a game that costs 15 Robux to play, you can buy it, and who knows, it might be the best 15 Robux you ever spend of your life. And since we are on the topic of games, number six is buying in-game things. There are OPs where skipping stages costs 15 Robux or less, and there are certain games where like in-game currency is 15 Robux. So yeah, but that is number 6. And number 7 is still on the topic of games. For games that have private servers for 15 Robux or less, like Murder Mystery 2, you can buy the private server. Yeah, you can buy one private server for 15 Robux or 3 private servers for 5 Robux. If it's 5 Robux, but I don't know if I would recommend it. But yeah, number 8 is really interesting. So you can upload a decal to Roblox, but you can do this with any amount of Robux, but you can actually still upload a decal to Roblox for free. So yeah, and since we are on the topic of games, number 9 is, if I go over to my experiences, and if I go to my game, and if you go to engagement, you click on badges, and you can create a badge. So yeah, number 9. And number 10 is get mad at Roblox at how they increased the price of literally every item since 2024. So here's the Crimson Shaggy 2.0. As you can see, from 2016 to 2024, for 8 years it was 2 Robux. 2. Yes, 2 Robux. And then from 2024 it was 60, and then in April 2024 it was 70 Robux, and now the Crimson Shaggy 2.0 is 65 Robux, which is still ridiculous because this was 2 Robux in 2024 and now it's 65. So yeah, that's the last thing you can do. Get mad at Roblox for being greedy. But yeah, that will do it for today's video. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you smash that like button, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.